What's up, Wonders of London fans? It's me, Vincent. Hope you're all doing well and having a good day, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, etc., depending on where you are. It is early evening here in London and I am at King's Cross to check out the Christmas at King's Cross, guys. It's currently 5:15 or 16:46, 4:46 in London. And the first thing we're going to check out is one of my favorite statues in London. Then we're going to check out the ZSL Christmas tree. And Christmas trees are getting very interesting of late, as you will see in a few moments. But first, let's have a look at my favorite statue. Alessandra Williams from Macclesfield, Diane Blackburn, hello. How are you? Hello, Monica Westbeld Owensia, who with Diane Blackburn is one of our amazing guardians. How are you doing? How cool is this sculpture, guys? I love it. We're in the London Borough of Camden, of course. Hello, Adrian Clark. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're well. Hello, Patrick Keegan. Elsie Areski, hello. How are you doing? Hello, Judy Goldthorpe. Hello, Guido Walter from Germany. Hello, Anna George. Samara Twigger, hello in North Somerset, one of our amazing guardians. Hello, your name is in a different language. Can't quite read it. Hello, Yolanta Grigo. Hello, Andrea W. Hello, Veronica van der Linden from Belgium. Hello, Eva Kowalska. Hello, Marilou Villavert. Thank you so much for the stars, Marilou. You are a legend. Remember, guys, you can send us stars to help support us at Wonders of London. Stars are a form of Facebook currency created by Facebook to help small companies like us. So thank you so much for the stars. You are fantastic, Marilou Villaleva. Hello, Lix West from Puerto Rico in the Caribbean. Hello, Monique Makelberg from Belgium. Now, I love this quote that's coming up. Got a few quotes over here, actually. I'll just show you one of them. Sandra Williams, I'm well. Hello, Annabelle D'Aquino. Petra B, hello, one of our amazing guardians. How are you doing? I want my time with you, guys. How cool is that quote? In neon, pink neon. I want my time with you. Here we got one of the great poets and reformers, Benjamin, John Benjamin. Just over here, lots of quotes from him. Not going to read them today. Hello, Monica Guerra from Argentina. Hello, Shireen Govender. Kathy Craig, one of our amazing guardians. Hello. Thank you so much for the stars, Kathy Craig. You are a legend. Petra B, thank you for the stars as well. You are fantastic. Hello, Sharon Cook. Beautiful sculpture. It really is. And we're going now to the St. Pancras Christmas tree. You can get a train from here to Paris. We're in St. Pancras Station, King's Cross St. Pancras, as it is also known. 2 stations, but technically one massive station, King's Cross St. Pancras. And it's also a shopping centre. Hello, Chelsea Anna de Candia. Heidi Boyce, hello. Eva Kowalska, hello again from Poland. Melly Mendoza, hello. Send stars for your favorite tree, guys. We're going to see, I think, 3 trees, maybe 4. You'll understand why I said I think 3, maybe 4. Because Christmas trees are getting very different now. Yesterday, last night, in the Victoria area, we saw some bizarre Christmas trees. Here we have some more interesting Christmas trees. This is the ZSL London Zoo Christmas tree at St. Pancras. 12 penguins feeding, 11 parrots squawking, 10 lemmings leaping, 9 monkeys climbing, 8 meerkats stuffling. And here we got 2 giraffes, 2 tall giraffes, 3 tree frogs, 4 roaring goats, 5 wild dogs, 6 swimming otters, 7 pink flamingos at King's Cross St Pancras. Well, the St Pancras bit in any case. Hello Matteo Sita M. Mulle, how are you? As we can see, it's part of the ZSL London Zoo partnership with St Pancras. Both are in the London Borough of Camden. Hello Janet Amelia Ewan from Canada. Hello Lydia Christic. Hello Emmanuel Josue Duval. Andrea W. Hello, one of our amazing guardians. Janet Amelia Ewan. Thank you so much for the stars, Janet. You are a legend. Hope you're well. Else Anderson. Hello, and thank you so much for the stars, Else. You are fantastic. Can you guys hear the piano? Some lucky visitors to King's Cross once came across, at King's Cross, St Pancras rather, because we got the famous pianos. They once came across Elton John playing the keys in this wonderful station. And other lucky visitors to this station once came across the amazing John Legend playing the piano here at St Pancras Station. We're going to head over to Granary Square now, but we got another Christmas tree, guys. The King's Cross Station Christmas tree. So that's going to be our second Christmas tree. This was our first Christmas tree. Now we go to King's Cross Station, just over the road. Do you like this station, by the way? I love the architecture of this station. St Pancras. Hello Cat KG from Belgium. Hello Thay Kurong. Hello Alina Pavlov. Your brothers are here, you miss him. Hope you'll be able to see your brother soon, Alina Pavlov. Now, just going to cross over here to King's Cross Station, just on the other side of the road. Remember guys, send stars for your favourite tree. Sandra Williams, happy Christmas to you as well. And thank you so much for the stars, Sandra. You are a legend. Hope you are well. So here we are in King's Cross, just across the road. Just going to have a quick look at their Christmas tree. So we saw the ZSL Christmas tree. We're going to end this evening with what I think is perhaps the strangest Christmas tree, but also really cool actually, that I've seen this year so far. But here with the more traditional affair is the King's Cross Station Christmas tree. Debbie Vaughan, hello, one of our amazing guardians. Thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are a legend. Ah, look at that. Today I think I'm going to choose a weird Christmas tree. I usually choose the traditional Christmas trees, but today I'm going to go for a strange Christmas tree. Hey guys, can you see me in the reflection of the bauble? Hello Voltrud Coleman. Debbie Vaughan, you're a legend. Thank you so much for the stars. Hello Steffi Petzold in Germany. Thank you so much for the stars, Steffi. You are fantastic. So, let us continue this way. Just trying to find the slightly less busy area. Very busy. Harry Potter fans, I'm gonna throw you one. There is the platform 9 3/4 shop. Right there. So, Harry Potter fans, if you want your authentic Harry Potter merchandise, it is here at King's Cross Station, platform 9 3/4. And there you've got where Harry, well, it's not the exact spot, but where you can take a photo and look like Harry running to the Hogwarts Express through the wall. How cool is that? Hello, Ian Monroe. Thank you so much for the stars, Ian. You are a legend. Hope you're doing well, Ian Monroe. Hello, Marilyn Small from South Africa. Marianne Siverston, hello in Norway. Thank you so much for the stars, Marianne. You are fantastic. And look at the swing. Still here, still going strong, and still beautifully lit up. Right here, the birdcage swing, I like to call it. Debbie Vaughan, thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are a legend. Remember, guys, we've just seen our second Christmas tree. Technically, we're only going to see 3 Christmas trees. But because Christmas trees are evolving so much, and I've seen some things that have been called Christmas trees around London this year, I think we might have 4 Christmas trees. But I'll let you guys decide. The next thing, the third thing we're going to see, is it a Christmas tree or is it something else? It's the new light installation at Granary Square, which is just down that way. We're going to go slightly the scenic route. We're going to take the slightly more scenic route over here. Hello Jennifer Hollop Quick. Tracy Sunshine Frost, thank you so much for the stars. You are a legend. Monica Westbeld Owensia, thank you so much for the stars as well. You are fantastic. Hello Lydia Krastik. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the stars, Lydia. You are brilliant. Hello Tae Chong. Kathy Krill Gross, hello. And thank you so much, Kathy, for the stars. You are fantastic. Laura Contaldo, thank you ever so much for the stars as well, Laura. Hope you're well. You are a legend. Barbara Hopper, hello, and thank you very much for the stars, Barbara. You are fantastic. I love these waterfalls over here. Now we got Google coming up. I love the Google Doodles. If any of you use Google, they always have those cool doodles that give you something, a special theme every day. Usually historic, sometimes just for fun. And Google today, look at that. It's kind of like their Google doodles when you go onto Google. So pretty cool, a very cool decoration. Monica Westbelt Owensia, so pretty. It certainly is. Heidi Boyce, you like this one? Fantastic. Helen Soderberg, thank you so much for the stars. You're a legend. Hello, Piotr Hopp. Thank you very much for sharing, Piotr. You are fantastic. Judy Goldthorpe, thank you so much for the stars, Judy. You are a legend. We can't go inside Google, but I hope you can see the inside because there are a couple of reflections here. But Google is shining. Susan Archer, thank you so much for the stars, Susan, once again. You are fantastic. Elf Anderson, London is fantastic at Christmas. It really is. Thank you so much for the stars, Elf Anderson. You are phenomenal. Hello, Zinard Sahir Kaidu from Mauritius. Petra B, wonderful reflections, definitely. Thank you so much for the stars again, Petra B. You are amazing. And I love the lights on these trees over here. Hello, Sonia Fernandez Denise from Spain. Nastran Hamoui, hello, and thank you so much for the stars, Nastran. You are fantastic. Judy Goldthorpe, thank you so much for the stars. You are a legend as well. Najana Smith Ferguson, glad you love the lights. Hello, Najana. Hello, Lucia Lena Viahava. Nice Christmas in London it is. We're in the King's Cross area. We're by Pancras Square now, and we're going to Granary Square. So the exact location, for those of you wondering where we are by Pancras Square, just over there. Hello, Veronica van der Linden. We make you want to come over. Hope you do get to come over sometime soon. Susan Archer, thank you so much for the stars once again. You are legendary. Hello, Sonia Fernandez Denise. You love London. Hello, Jose Mario Zuniga Bakuzzi. Balkis Bibi, hello in Scotland. Adrian Clark. There's a fantastic advent calendar on the App Store this year. Oh, brilliant. I still have to get an advent calendar, a bit late, but if you get it on the 24th, You can eat all the chocolate until the 24th in one day. That's my plan anyway, for the advent calendar this year. Hello, Gilbert Salazar from Northern Ireland. How are you? Sandra Williams, so beautiful, it truly is. We're approaching Granary Square, King's Cross. There's a cross over here. We're by the Regent's Canal now. Helen Soderberg, you love Google, fantastic. There we got the canal. Chelsea Anna de Candia, it's so theatrical. The Google decorations were pretty cool. We got some more cool decorations to come here in Caldrops Yard and Granary Square. And our next installation, light installation, is that one. Now, this is definitely not a tree. At least it hasn't been advertised as a tree. But considering all the other trees I've seen, I'm going to call this a Christmas tree this year. It's so cool, especially in the dark. Look at that, guys. And it's changing color. How lovely is this? Gorgeous. I always love the installations they have here in the Caldrops Yard and Granary Square areas. But this is something else. Now, as I mentioned, they're not calling it a tree, but I'm calling it a tree because we've seen some interesting trees, particularly last night. And we've still got one more. Do you guys think this should be a tree? It hasn't been called a tree. I, Vincent, am calling it a tree though. Because of course you've got that whole question at the moment of is it sustainable to have real life Christmas trees and the like. But very cool. London is beautiful at Christmas. Roma Winston. Hello, Maureen Jenkins. So wonderful to see London with you. Miss Christmas lights when you're in London in October. Fantastic. Hope you're enjoying the Christmas lights. Hello, Fernando Rodriguez Lurero. Debbie Vaughan for the trees in the square, not Google. Thank you so much. Debbie Vaughan for the stars, for the trees in the square. You are a legend, Debbie Vaughan. Susan Taylor. Very beautiful, so fun. It is very beautiful, guys. And Susan Taylor, thank you so much for the stars. You are a legend. Hope you are well. Petra B, thank you for putting the link to our walking tours. Now, speaking of stars, guys, remember, send stars because they do help support us at Wonders of London. A special thing this week. It's not on. I think today is probably the last day for this, but vegans, you got the vegan Christmas market right over here. So how cool is that? The vegan Christmas market, which is just up over here. And as I mentioned, remember, guys, send stars. They really help us keep being able to do this. And in fact, because of the stars that we got in October, we were able to go to the amazing cities of Oxford and Cambridge in November. But also, because of the stars we got in November, we this month, December, are able to go to York and to Bath in December, guys. So we're going to be going to York and Bath. So thank you so much to everyone who sent stars. And of course, guys, remember, send stars for the King's Cross stars. Look at those gorgeous stars, guys. Here by the Canopy Market, where they have the vegan market. The theme is the vegan Christmas market. How gorgeous is this? And check out the Canopy Market because they're changing themes. Most of the markets will be here for the entirety of December, but some of them in the King's Cross area are changing themes. So be sure to check out, depending on the market you're visiting, which theme they're going to have. If you just go to Google or whichever search engine that you use, and then just type in King's Cross Christmas, you will get all of the information about the Christmas here at King's Cross. Here we've got a small Christmas tree. Susan Taylor, so beautiful, so fun. It truly is. I just love these stars here in the vegan Christmas market area. They've got more Christmas trees by the vegan Christmas. Petra B for stars for this interesting kind of Christmas tree. Thank you so much, Petra B. We got a little snowman here by the vegan Christmas market. You're a legend, Petra B. Thank you so much for the stars. And Bob McCraney, hello, another one of our fantastic guardians. Thank you so much, Bob McCraney, for the stars. You're a legend. Veronica van der Linden, York is wonderful. I would say that, but I've not been to York. But what I have read about York is truly wonderful. So guys, thank you so much for the stars. Remember, send stars so we can go to some more cool places in January. And share the live, guys. How lovely are these stars at the Canopy Canopy Market, where we also have the amazing vegan market. I think today's the last day, if I'm not mistaken, for the vegan market. But as I mentioned, the theme is changing. Certainly here at the Canopy Market and a couple of the other places, because we've got a couple more markets, Christmas markets here at King's Cross. We're heading to the other Christmas market. Debbie Vaughan, stars for the stars. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are a legend. Beautiful stars, and George. They really were beautiful. But let's continue on to the other Christmas market and the final Christmas tree for today. Technically 3, maybe 4. We did see the other smaller Christmas trees, but they weren't part of the Christmas trees for today. So I'm definitely calling that a Christmas tree because they've put it up at Christmas as well. So it is quite fitting, I think. Love the lights. Cool. Let's go inside and see what it's like. Hello, Janet Snowden. I slipped there, sorry. Hello, Cheryl Colleen Jensen. You love to see this all. Look at that. This is spectacular for selfies, I think. Cool. Let's continue on this way. It's starting to rain a little, just a little spitting, as we call it. Debbie Vaughan, thank you for letting people know they can send stars for the stars. Send stars, guys. We'll be going to some cool places in January if we get our stars goal. We're now just heading to Cold Drops Yard. We're going to walk through one market, then go to the sort of main market area. But got to go around to the other end over here so we can see the lovely lights. Have a look at the staircase, all lit up over there. Hello, Arno Kavari and Kalemis Advent. Chelsea Anna de Candia. Waitrose is your favourite shop? Brilliant, they do have some good food in Waitrose. But I must say, I do go Marks and Spencer's over Waitrose. I do choose. I often shop in Tesco's or Co-op or Sainsbury's, but when I feel like treating myself, it's usually Marks and Spencer's over Waitrose. But Waitrose, I love, they've got these really lovely pudding pots that I've not been able to find in Marks and Spencer. So when I'm craving these little pudding pots, I do go to Waitrose, and they actually have some really nice alternative milk, chocolate-based alternative milks in Waitrose that are really cheap. They're actually cheaper than in Tesco and stuff. So whenever I want like an alternative a chocolate alternative based milk like chocolate almond milk. I often like, they got this really dark chocolate almond milk drink which I love in Waitrose. But the pudding pots I was talking about are the Coconut Collaborative. Anyone tried the Coconut Collaborative? I love the little chocolate pudding pots. I know you're supposed to have one each, but I eat the entire pack in one sitting, so I don't go to Waitrose as often as I'd like, because yeah, I would just buy those Coconut Collaborative chocolate pudding pots and fill up on them. Hello Dottie, Cuthbert Porter, thank you so much Dottie for the stars. You are a legend. Mezzo, 100% Italian food. Lovely, I can smell burgers. Ooh, this shop is pretty nice. Botanical Boys, connecting people to nature. How cool is this shop, guys? Julie Goldthorpe, you heart London and Wonders of London. Fantastic. Nafisa Kaval, hello. We've got Morty and Bob's. Coffee, all day menu, beer and wine and cocktails. Petra B, thank you so much for the stars, Petra B. You're a legend. I think some mulled wine is coming up over here. And Two Tribes. So this is the other Christmas market I was talking about. We've got Perky Blenders over here. Peaky Blinders, Perky Blenders. Cheeky guys. Got records over here, a record store, amazing. Ladbroke Grove, London, England. Honest John's Records from Ladbroke Grove. Chelsea Anna DeCandia, you always love London. Dottie Cuthbert Porter, thank you so much for the stars once again, Dottie. You are brilliant. Here, this is the Lower Stables market, by the way. And then the main market is just parallel to this. We're going to go around to the main market bit. Christine Knight, York is a beautiful city and luckily local to you. Fantastic, Christine Knight. Pauline Hogan, hello, fab. Greetings from Ireland, Pauline, hello in Ireland. Darina Naude, hello in South Africa. Dottie Cuthbert Porter, thank you so much for the stars once again. You are fantastic, Dottie. Paul Lincoln, hello. And thank you so much for the stars, Paul Lincoln. You are a legend. Have you guys got your Christmas trees? We've got British Christmas trees at King's Cross. 2 to 7 foot, so £10 per foot, so from between 20 and 70 pounds for a Christmas tree. Just over here, guys. So if you haven't got your Christmas trees yet, come to King's Cross. You get some amazing Christmas lights. Amazing Christmas markets. At least 3 Christmas markets, guys, and we're going to the next one just now. If you give me a moment, I think there might be a drop of water on the camera, so I'm just going to wipe it quickly. Apologies, hopefully it's cleared up a bit. I think there was a drop of water, but here is our final Christmas tree, guys. I call this the Christmas pyramid, but this is our final Christmas tree. Send stars for your favorite Christmas tree, guys. Look at this one. You can walk through it during the day, but they've closed it this evening. But check it out, guys. Our final Christmas tree. Paul Lincoln, you're a legend. Thank you so much for the stars. You're a legend. Veronica van der Linden. The lights are on at different times in the year. Helen Soderberg, thank you so much for the stars, Helen. You are phenomenal. So the lights are on to different times in the year in different parts of London. Some of them end around 28 December, some of them at the last day of December, and a lot of them they end on the 6th of January. So that's how long they go. There's a little bit of music in the area, so I'm just shouting a bit. Hopefully you can hear me, because the music is quite loud. Helen Soderberg, thank you so much for the stars, Helen. You are fantastic. Carmen Conti, hello. And thank you so much for the stars, Carmen. You're brilliant. Debbie Vaughan, the M&S ready meals are so scrumptious. They certainly are. I love their sort of pasta bakes. The pasta bakes from M&S are delicious. Hello in the Philippines, Rodel Saurin. Nafisa Kaval, thank you so much for the stars once again, Nafisa. You are amazing. Let's explore the last market. I don't know if you guys can hear me now because of the music, but I'll try. Andrea W, these modern Christmas trees are strange, but their music is good. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Is it a Christmas tree? It is clear now. Thank you, Anna George. Got Samsung up there. Petra B, very unusual, but it looks interesting, and for you, it is beautiful. I certainly think it is beautiful. That's why I said today, I'm usually choosing the traditional Christmas trees, but today that's my favorite for today. Still not my favorite Christmas tree in London, but my favorite for today. Now over here, this is another cool thing you can do. You can come and play this game. I forgot what it's called, but pretty cool. In groups. So quite a lovely little area. Petra B, thank you so much for the stars. You are a legend. It's Club Curling, that's the name of it. Club Curling. So you can come here at the Coal Drops Yard and do club curling. Debbie Vaughan, a modern twist. It certainly is a very modern twist. Thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are fantastic. And we'll come back for one more look at the Christmas tree. Let's just go up these stairs and check out the upstairs area so we can see the tree from above as well. And we can see Samsung. So we saw Google earlier. Those lights at the Coal Drops Yard are for Samsung. Hello, Kifa Arif. From London, Richmond, lovely streaming. Thank you so much. I love Richmond, by the way. Hello, Chris Grew. Chris, you love London at Christmas time. Debbie Ward, thank you for sharing. You're fantastic. Bob McCraney, you could hear me. That's brilliant. Marianne Grippy, very modern. It certainly is that particular Christmas tree. Thank you so much for the stars, Marianne Grippy. You are a legend. Have a look at these beautiful lights from above, guys. Amber S. Lynn, beautiful. It really is. Look at that. Hello, Samara Twigger, curling. Yes, curling. Kathy Craig, thank you so much. Curling. Veronica van der Linden, you still heard me. Fantastic. And George, thank you so much. Pauline Hogan, thank you so much. Debbie Vaughan, exactly. The pasta bakes are great, though Marco would not agree. I don't think Marco would agree. But the pasta bakes from M&S are great, Debbie Vaughan. Chelsea Anna de Candia, very lively indeed. Someplace fab, Pauline Hogan, certainly. Amber Esling, you wish you were here. Next time you'll fly as an eagle, Chelsea Anna de Candia. It surely looks like Christmas. Xmas, Amber Eslin. Hello, Johan Del Framo. Watching King's Cross in St Pancras. Thank you so much, Johan Del Framo, for the stars. You are a legend. Hope you are well. Elsie Areski, what a fabulous. I'm so happy to have this job. I love my work. It's more of a vocation. I love this city. I love walking around. Of course, there are other amazing cities, but I do not think any city compares to London. Here we got the automat, the hemp automat. So you can get hempen goods from here. Got the hemp hats. Deborah Hatton, curling is a popular game in Canada. I don't think I've done the one in the arcades, but not this one properly. So we've got curling. You can come and book the curling spaces. Let's see, is it gonna get in? I don't know, is that a point or I don't know. They knocked the red one, knocked the yellow out. So I think that's a win, but it didn't stop in the red center. So I think you don't get as many points. I'm not very good with games, so I do apologize if I got that wrong. Debbie Vaughan, soaring above the stars. Thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are phenomenal. And remember guys, King's Cross, if you ever need the toilet, King's Cross is amazing. It's one of the best places if you need the toilet, because there are toilets almost everywhere. Like here in Caldrops Yard, you got a few. King's Cross Station, you got toilets in there. St Pancras Station, you got toilets in there as well. So it is amazing. Hello, Joanna Malone Lopez. Diana Keltera, thank you so much for the stars, Diana. You are amazing. Back to the music. But let's check out this year's Christmas tree at Caldrops Yard, King's Cross, from above. Elsie Oreski, great times. Merry Christmas to you as well. Chelsea Anna DeCandia, thanks to all on this platform. Send me a big hug, especially from my London. Fantastic, Chelsea. Hello, Christea Dotta Nicoletta. Happy Christmas to you as well. Petra B, you can only recommend walking tours with Vincent. Our day out in Canary Wharf and Greenwich was so wonderful. It really was. Petra B, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming and booking the private tour for the whole day, Petra B. And thank you so much for the stars, Petra B. You are a legend. There we got the Samsung lights again. Kifa Arif, you invited your relatives in Canada, Calgary, to join. Say hi to them. Hello to your relatives. If you comment their names now, I'll say hello to them. Kifa Arif. Hello, Lucia Elena Vlahava. So pretty, Joanna Malone Lopez. Marianne Grippy, a Christmas pyramid. That is what I'm going to be calling it this year. The Christmas pyramid. Elsie Reski, wish you were here. Susan Bassett, hello, I'm well, thank you, Susan. Hope you are well as well. Pilar Mendez, hello. Helen Soderberg, you love the modern trees. I really like the modern trees because you can use them forever, which is pretty cool. Because I do prefer the natural trees, but sadly, when we cut them down, it's sort of one use only, and then you can't use them. You keep having to cut them down over and over again. And while they look beautiful, I do prefer the modern trees. But this year, my favorite tree is still a natural tree. I love the St. James's Christmas tree. Very cool. But it's nice to have a mix like we do in London. We've got some natural trees and then some modern artificial trees that can always be used again and again and again. Kifa Arif, hello to your relatives once again in Canada. Nafisa, thank you so much for the lovely comment. One of our amazing guardians. Pilar Mendez, fantastic. Hello, Tati Head. Hello, Melody Saikali. Looking great. Merry Christmas to you as well, Melody. Just going to come around this way to show you this last bit of the Christmas market and then the tree once more, and I'll end at the Christmas tree this live tonight. Hello, Andrea W. You enjoyed your tours along the Thames with Vincent in September? Yeah, we did the Tower Hill to the Wapping area, Shadwell area, which was pretty cool, talking about pirates and a little bit of slavery and the connection between piracy and slavery. And of course, Charles Dickens. We talked a bit about Charles Dickens and World War II as well. We've got a wonderful memorial, touching memorial to World War II in that area. And then we did the South Bank Walk. We talked about gardening. Went past, we didn't go inside, but the Gardening Museum, the London Eye, and many other fantastic places on that tour. Maria Almaguer, the City of Magic of London. It is amazing. It's sort of like an igloo, the other one, just back here to have a quick look at this one before going once more to the last stop. Christine Knight, Canary Wharf is where you love to stay when you're in London. We're going to be going to Canary Wharf I think probably in the new year, because their lights are coming on after Christmas. So they haven't got proper lights yet. They do have a few lights here and there, but we'll be going to Canary Wharf for their proper light show, probably in January in the new year. But Canary Wharf is pretty cool as well. We went there with Petra B. Fabio Santos from the Azores Islands. Hello Maria Almaguer from Mexico. Monica Westbell Oancia. You've had the same artificial tree for 26 years. Fantastic. They're good because they last quite a long time. And it's pretty cool. Andrea W, there's something for everyone in London at Christmas time too. There is definitely something for everyone. You've got the different trees, the different lights, the different themes. It is so fantastic. I think tonight is the last night for Hanukkah. The menorah. I think the last light of the menorah goes on tonight. So happy Hanukkah to everyone who celebrates Hanukkah. We haven't got any menorahs here though, but we did get to see the Trafalgar Square menorah, which is quite lovely a few days ago when the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree went up. Do correct me if I'm wrong, if it's not the last night for the light of the last light of the menorah, but I do think it is tonight in London at any rate. Susan Bassett, there are lots of cranes, plenty of work happening here. There is so much work going on here. Hello, Jeffrey Delis from Brazil. Elsie Oreski, thank you so much. Hello, Jenny Chowdhury. Anna George, fantastic. Hello, Maria Almaguer. Maureen Chappell, hello. So good to see you as well. Thank you. Debbie Vaughan for the stars. You are a legend. Remember, guys, you can share the live. That is another way to help support us. Brenda Ratcliffe Tupper from Waterville, Ohio. See you all in 10 days. Fantastic. You'll be in time for the lights to still be around. So cool. Shireen Govender, thank you for sharing. Jenny Chowdhury, beautiful. Jeffrey Delis, you'd love to visit London, beautiful place. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's probably open during the day, but like it's not the same without the lights, yeah. Hopefully, or it might be the rain. Like, so hopefully if we return, it'll be open. But have a good evening. Someone was saying it, they're disappointed it's closed off. So cool. Brenda Ratcliffe Tupper, thank you so much for the stars. You are fantastic. Fabio Santos, a big hug to all and happy holidays. Giselle Corral, you are London. Jeffrey Delis, happy Sunday. Hello Marie-Ange Kutupermal. Hello Marina Voltolina from Venice, Venezia. Brenda Ratcliffe Tupper, happy holidays all. Stay safe and well. Petra B, the London Eye, will have special lighting tonight. Oh, unfortunately, I'm in North London now. That's like southwest. Yeah, southwest. Yeah, it's well down there anyway. Thank you so much for the stars, Petra B. You are fantastic. Alexandra Strobach, can't wait to come back. Hope you enjoy your visit back, and thank you everyone for joining. Shireen Govender, happy Hanukkah. Maria Almaguer, you love London. Nisha says hello to Petra and Nafisa. Hello Nisha as well. Hope you're doing well. We've got Tom Dixon over there. Debbie Vaughan, you heart London and wonders of London. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the stars, Debbie Vaughan. You are a legend. Veronica van der Linden, yes, Hanukkah is the last light today. Thanks for saying, fantastic. I live in an area with a big Jewish population, so it was nice seeing the menorahs all around there, like all different sizes and shapes, close to Golders Green. But yes, happy Hanukkah to everyone. Jeffrey Delis, I'm well, thank you. Hope you are well. London is very beautiful, and enjoy your Sunday as well. Jeffrey Delis. And remember guys, you can become a guardian of wonders of London. You get extra videos extra content, exclusive videos and content. And when I go to York, I'm going to do a discovery, because as I mentioned, I've not been to York yet. So I'm just doing research, and then I'm going to develop a walk around York on the first day. But we're going to do a discovery with the Guardians. So as soon as I get off the train in York, Guardians, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to get lost with you guys. So it'll be getting lost with Vincent in York, because I've never been there, so it's going to be exciting to discover. But I've got so many things I want to explore, like the Roman stuff, the Viking stuff, and the witchcraft stuff. Lots of witchcraft stories in York. And you have Mother Shipton. I definitely want to go to Mother Shipton's grave, the famous medium who allegedly predicted the internet. According to some, she is said to have said, in the future, messages will fly around the world in the blink of an eye. And some think she predicted the internet. She is said to have predicted the English Civil War and the execution of Charles I. She is said to have predicted the Great Plague and the Great Fire of 1665, the Great Plague, and the Great Fire of 1666. So she is quite an interesting individual, and we're going to be visiting her grave in York. And Guardians, we're going to be getting lost to try and find the grave first on the live. So it's going to be quite fantastic. Remember, you can become a Guardian or a supporter of Wonders of London. We like to call our supporters our Guardians, the Guardians of London. So it is another way to help support us at Wonders of London. Chelsea Anna de Candia, I am so lucky. We are lucky. Jeffrey, Delise, let's all go together. Petra B, thank you for recommending the Guardians group. Maria Almaguer. Hello. Brenda Ratcliffe Topper, thank you so much for the stars, Brenda. You are a legend. Chelsea Anna de Candia. My music and dancing so uplifting, it certainly is. Giselle Corral, hello in the Philippines. Debbie Vaughan, thank you so much for letting people know they can become a supporter and get the green badge as well. The green supporters badge. Jeffrey Delise, there are lights everywhere. It is amazing. Susan Bassett, you just love Wonders of London. Best thing to come out of the pandemic. Thank you so much, Susan. And London is such an amazing city. It's a city that constantly gives, and we truly love this amazing city. Ligea Correa, hello in Portugal. Maria Almaguer, the city magic of London. Katrina Macri, London in Christmas mood. Fantastic. Cathy Merritt Blackmore, you're welcome. Hello Marie-Ange Kutupernal from Mauritius. Monica Westbeld ONCR, you're answering Brenda. Hello Madalena Mada from Romania. Alcia Reski, you love London. Petra B says hello to Nisha as well. Jeffrey Delise, falamos português. You speak Portuguese? Oh, fantastic. How cute, Brenda Ratcliffe. I think you might be replying. Katie Merritt Blackmore from New York, Rochester. Jeffrey Delise, you're welcome. Hello, Shalan Pasha. Hello, Maria Almaguer from Mexico. Petra B, wow, what a color. Anna George, hello, hello. Shalan Pasha, happy Christmas. Carol Dutoit from Bloemfontein, South Africa. Hello, Nadia Cruz from Kent. You love York, Kathy Craig. We will be in York this month, December 14th and 15th of December, York, 29th of December, Bath. Thanks to all the stars. Send stars for the stars. And we will visit some cool cities in January. But December, it is Bath and York. Elsie, you're welcome. Brenda Ratcliffe, fantastic. Thank you, Nisha. Glad you enjoyed the live. Chelsea, always love your London. Brilliant. Petra, thank you for the PayPal tip jar, for recommending it. If you can't send stars like these ones over here, you can, of course, send us donations to our PayPal tip jar, or tips as well. Giselle Corral, we're in King's Cross, St Pancras, King's Cross area, Cold Drops Yard. They got lovely hot buttered rum. I know what I'm having after this live. Hot buttered rum. What is hot buttered rum? I'm not a fan of rum, but hot buttered rum, I'm definitely going to try that. Maria Almaguer, thank you so much. Andrea W. We'll look at the tree in February. Waltrud Coleman, York is very beautiful. You were here in 2017 with the round trip Scotland and England. Fantastic. Hello, Shilan Pasha, Merry Christmas. Johanna Malone Lopez, lights everywhere. Najana Smith Ferguson, I'm at the end of the live now already. We walked around King's Cross and St Pancras stations. Gonna head home after this. Hello Kifa Arif, to York. So we're going on the 14th and 15th of December to York. Well, I'm going on the 14th and 15th of December to York, and 29th of December to King's Cross. So I'm in King's Cross, to Bath. Debbie Vaughan, you'll guide me a bit so you don't get absolutely lost, but the city walls will stop you from wandering too far. Fantastic. Thank you, Debbie Vaughan. Giselle Corral, hello in the Philippines. Hello, Mal Per Consolacion from Queensbury. Chelsea, life is only energy, and I'm sure you're sending a lot of love. Fantastic. Hello, Madlina Mada from Romania. Doloretta Kukani Jalucci. Hello, Monta Lamazri. Saroma Kasperganova, Christmas trees, fantastic, so many lights. Definitely Mary Helen Toll, hello Mary Helen. Maria Almaguer, hello. Elsie, beautiful stars, they really are. Mother Shipton also predicted when the little bridge in Knaresbrook fell down for the third time, the world will end. Yes, has it fallen for the third time? I don't know if it's fallen for the third time. But yeah, sometimes, you know, these predictions are a bit funny. I once saw one, my horoscope, I'm a Scorpio, and it said you will meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger. And I thought to myself, I see one every morning when I look in the mirror. But yes, of course, she was said, however, Mother Shipton, the amazing, brilliant Mother Shipton, said to be more powerful than Nostradamus. And certainly, if it's true that she made those predictions, more of her predictions came true than those of Nostradamus. So I'm so excited to go and check out the resting place, the last resting place of Mother Shipton in York. Christine Knight, but Mother Shipton was fantastic. Hello, Jeffrey Delise. You speak Portuguese living in Brazil, but you're from Haiti. Brilliant. Brenda Ratliff Tupper, that is so adorable. Kathy Craig, I know you can't wait for York. I certainly can't. Hello, Parwin Ishmael. Veronica van der Linden, you got 3 museums in front of Clifford Tower, a must-see. It's a wonder, and the market streets too. Definitely going to be checking them all out. Susan Taylor, you're welcome. Beautiful. Susan's joining us from Sacramento, California. Brenda, always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Brenda Ratliff Tupper. Hello in the Ukraine. I can't read your name quite well. Chasiana de Candia, wish you could invite for the crepes. Oh, it sounds lovely. I love crepes with Nutella. Petra B, thank you so much for the stars once again. You are fantastic. Parwin Ishmael, magnifique. Judy Goldthorpe, you're welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Monta Lamazri. Giselle Corral. Marianne Grippy, oh nice. Thank you so much for the stars, Marianne. Claire Hendry, you enjoy our post. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed them. Elsie, beautiful. Nafisa, thank you so much for the stars. And thank you for the lovely comment, Nafisa Cavell. Truly appreciate them. You are a legend. Kathy Craig, great life. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Maria Almaguer. You're from Mexico, but you live in Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville girl. Brownsville girl. It's a Bob Dylan, if I'm not mistaken. I saw a movie starring Gregory Peck. I do not know the lyrics of that song, but I love it. Brownsville girl. Brownsville, Texas. Fantastic. Can't wait. Viking stuff in York. Mary Helen Toll. You love Bacardi with Coke, Debbie Vaughan. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for that. That buttery gin. What is buttery gin? Is it like gin with butter, or is it butter with gin? I shall discover that very soon. Giselle Corral, advance Merry Christmas. Shireen Govender, can't wait. Fantastic. Sean Kelvin Simmons, Happy Christmas. Hello, Arts WK from Joburg, South Africa. Streets of London are incredible. Let's see if I can remember that song, The Streets of London. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. So how can you tell me you're lonely? I met Ralph McTell for 30 seconds. I was so scared to talk to him. But amazing song, Streets of London. Very sad song as well, of course. But yes, the streets of London are amazing. Art WK, Chelsea Anna DeCandia, you're welcome. Christine Samusik, glad you caught the live. Fantastic, Christine. Maureen Campbell, you're welcome. Hello, Amelia Brito. You looked in the mirror. Yes, Debbie Vaughan. Katharina Indochina. Gros bisous de France. Christine, the bridge has fallen down twice. Fantastic, so we're safe because a lot of Mother Shipton's predictions have appeared to come true. So that's good to know it hasn't fallen down a third time. Good on you, Mother Shipton. Nafisa. Oh, you meant support typing error. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for the correction, Nafisa. Yvette Simone Ferguson, hello. Giselle Corral, hello. Crepes with Contro is heaven. Never tried that, Debbie Vaughan. Hello, Shiak. Thomas, 12 p.m. San Pedro Belize. It is 17:41. So 5:41, like 20 to 6. Yvette Simone Ferguson, happy holidays from in the Bahamas. The bridge in Knaresbrook has fallen down twice. Thank you, Christine Knight. Annette Merritt, hello. Brenda Ratliff Tupper, thank you so much for the stars once again. Brenda Ratliff Tupper, buttery gin. I really don't know what buttery gin is. I have to find out. Like, I'm not even a big fan of gin, but I'm going to take it just to see what buttery gin is. Although I like elephant gin. I tried an elephant gin in Wimbledon at the market they had in Wimbledon with the Guardians a few years ago. It was quite an interesting taste, but generally not a big fan of gin. Rita Naluembe, you're welcome. Away in a manger. Brenda, thank you so much for the stars. You're fantastic. Parwin Ishmael, beautiful London at night. Buttery rum, you said earlier, yes. Petra B, love the song The Streets of London, Ralph McTell. I was so like, because I went to the concert. That's where my cousin and I, we met Robert Plant. And my cousin and him had a conversation. He had a conversation with Robert Plant. I was just there quiet because I was like starstruck. I was like, wow, Ralph McTell. I was backstage with, I forget the name of the band, but amazing band at our Cropredy Festival, Fairport Convention. So I was backstage with Fairport Convention. I was just starstruck. And my uncle, my cousin, used to be a roadie for Fairport Convention when he was younger. So he was able to get backstage tickets, and we met Ralph McTell, and then met Led Zeppelin, Robert Plant. So I was just starstruck, and then my cousin and Robert Plant started having a conversation about gout, and I was just there like, wow, they're like talking about gout, which was very cool. But yes, I love the song Streets of London, Petra B. Yvette Simone Ferguson, hello. Lucy Dunko, rum with butter used when cold out or when you have a cold, supposed to be remedial for both. Fantastic. So I'm definitely going to try that. Very chilly. Yvette Simone Ferguson, hello. Dora Pamarki Deliani. Diane, beautiful songs. One of the first songs you ever remember hearing as a child. Fantastic. Maria, beautiful, The Streets of London. Christine Samusik, hot buttered rum. I imagine it'll be hot buttered rum. Buttered rum is delicious, Mary Helen Toll. Have you seen the old man walks the streets of London carrying his world in 2 paper bags? Balkis Bibi, thank you for the opening. You're fantastic. It is raining a little bit. Did you ever see Queen? I never got to see Queen. I still haven't seen Queen yet. But I've seen the musical, We Will Rock You. Elsie Oreski. Christine Knight, you're welcome. Chelsea, thank you so much. I always have nice stories. Thank you very much, Chelsea. Debbie Vaughan, thank you so much for the stars. You're fantastic. And Kathy Kegalj, hello from Victoria, BC, Canada. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening, guys. I have been Vincent. I'm going to say my farewells away from the music. Dora Pamalki Deliani, you are welcome. Susan Bassett, lucky you. You're in front row in the 70s in Sydney at a Led Zeppelin concert. Fantastic. I would have loved to see Led Zeppelin live and Pink Floyd. Thank you, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? travel the world and the seven seas. Elsie Oreski, sweet dreams to you as well. Najana Smith-Ferguson, thank you so much. Nisha, you're welcome, glad you enjoyed the live. I've been Vincent, guys, hope you enjoyed this live. Thank you to everyone who joined and commented and reacted. Big thank you to our amazing followers and top fans. Massive, great big thank you to our Guardians. You guys are legends. Remember, you can become a Guardian or a supporter of Wonders of London, and it really helps us a lot as well. So thank you to our wonderful Guardian supporters. You are legends and you help to make this possible. We truly appreciate that. And of course, great big massive humongous gargantuan thank you to everyone who sent stars today and before. You guys are legendary legends and you help to make this possible as well. You are fantastic. And thanks to you, we were in Oxford and Cambridge last month, and this month we will be going to Bath and York in December. So looking forward to that. Thank you to everyone who sent stars, and of course stars are not available everywhere. So thank you to everyone who's used our PayPal tip jar to send tips or donations. We truly appreciate that, guys. You guys help make this possible as well. And you two are legendary legends. Petra B, thank you so much for the stars. You are fantastic. Grazie mille, Chelsea Anna De Candia. You're welcome. Gina Kaznaki. Gina Kaznaki, beautiful London, UK. Dady, you're welcome. Elsie Oreski, bye. You could have said hello live into the camera. Oh, hello. Hope I didn't scare you there. But thank you all so much for joining us. Or did someone say they were here? I may have missed a comment there. Do apologise. Thank you so much, Andrea. QB Lenny, nice. Monica, bye. Balkis BB, thank you so much. And Lorraine Aquilina Saviano, fantastic. Lucy, glad you enjoy the walks. They are what is legendary. Thank you so much, Lucy Dunko. Judy Goldthorpe, bye as well. But yeah, thank you to everyone who sent donations. And of course, if you can't do any of that, we truly understand it. If you do want to support us, if you enjoy our content and the work that we do, that we love doing, and we certainly hope you enjoy, if you do want to help support us and you can't do any of that, that's all right. We completely understand. One way you can support us, very easy, just hit the share button and share our lives, share our videos, and that truly helps us a lot as well. So big thank you to everyone who's shared any of our videos and any of our lives, and this one as well. We truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing. Christine Knight, looking forward to seeing Bath again. Me too as well. Oh, Debbie Vaughan, you were answering to someone earlier. Harry Koki, we are in the Coal Drops Yard in King's Cross. We started at St Pancras, King's Cross St Pancras, and walked down to the Coal Drops Yard in Granary Square, King's Cross. Thank you all so much. Diane Blackburn, thank you so much for the stars once again. You are fantastic. But thank you all so much for joining us this evening. Vittorio Di Paola, thank you so much for the stars. You are a legend. Someone who lives 10 minutes away and was too lazy. Oh, okay, I was too lazy to go there. London, when it rains, sometimes you just don't want to leave the house, Debbie. But thank you so much, Vittorio Di Paola, for the stars. You are a legend. Harry Koki, you're welcome. By Andrea W. and Saeed Atil from Algeria. And Chelsea, big hug to your London quarter. But thank you all so much for joining us. I have been Vincent. Hope you enjoyed this live. We'll be back during the week, probably Wednesday if I'm not mistaken. Marcus should be back on Tuesday with another one of his fantastic lives. And then I'll be back Wednesday, I think, in London. But thank you all so much. Do have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. wherever you are. Bye. Thank you, Vittoria Di Paola. Marco A.D. Valdez. Bye, Gianni Pinizzotto from Italy. Bye. Andorra. Hello, Imane La Bibi. Chelsea, thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, everyone, wherever you are. Bye. Blue Vincent. Green Vincent.